the offspring of the body. I bring them before you and I lift them up to you. Take charge and control. Guide them and protect them. All those who are dwell with them, bless them if thou be so pleased. The staff I bring before you, each and every one of them. You know them by the name and you know them by the number. I asking you, Master, to have mercy on them this hour, Lord. Those who are traveling with both, ask for traveling mercy for them. My God and my King, the folk are in that building, Lord. I bring it before you this hour, Lord, and the bonding center. Even the church, Lord, they do the entire of the gap, the changing of the yard. I bring that place before you, Lord. Keep it safe night and day. Remember St. Patrick, I bring before you, Lord. My God and my King, this hour, blessed Lord. Have mercy, Father, mercy, I ask, and mercy is our total plea. I'm not comparing you, but I'm asking you that favor, if thou be so pleased, my God and my King. You say, O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all thy heart, my God and my King. Father God, we want to do good. Remember us in the days of mercy, my God and my Redeemer. Have mercy, Lord. As you taught the disciples to say, our Father which art in heaven, holy be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us the days our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen and amen. Thank you, Lord.
Amen. Good morning, and how are you this morning?
I'm okay, and you?
Adi.
Well, I did too. What I go say?
I jumping up.
What do you again?
I jumping up. Me carnival start now.
All right. God bless you, the carnival.
So I jumping up.
I don't by the carnival city.
All you having big thing every weekend. All you have big thing in them shanty mills. I jumping up.
And if I tell you I never reach in the junction on the main road, you go tell me a lie.
No, I ain't telling you a lie. That's not for you. You can walk.
All right. Thank you very much. But anyway, I want to go. Me, I go in though.
That is for people with foot.
You don't walk in for me. I go in anyway. I want to go.
That is for people with foot.
Well, yeah, I don't have foot.
You want to say that? That's me.
I don't have foot, but anyway, I want to go. I go in though. I don't care how slow I take, but I go in.
All right. How daddy, you good?
Yeah, you okay for the time?
And the young girl, she go already?
Long, since about 5, long.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a good day.
Okay, same to you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's real. It's 91.9. Good morning, Caribbean.
You gotta be careful. Where you go?
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone Ozone Toilet Bowl Cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Have you ever been to England to do a bit of shopping? I know, you always wanted to, but the trip is so long. Well, worry not. We have brought England right to you on Main Street, Sates. Walk in and get the experience of shopping in England.
We doing it for the love.
Without spending a pound and a crown. At our location, we have a little bit of everything British. Men and women's wear, colognes and perfumes, watches and jewelry. All the brand name and high quality baby items you have always wanted. Music lovers, Bluetooth earpieces and Bluetooth speakers are in stock. Desktop and laptop computers and chargers for most electronic items. Inexpensive microphones and portable speakers of different sizes. Cell phones high quality with accessories at very inexpensive prices. Fridges, stoves, washing machines and a microwave. And guess what? We even have some hard to find British food items only at Little England. At Little England, you'll only find items of durability and style, serving you with distinction. Come in, because this is where you can shop England style. Mention Real FM and get a special discount or a gift. And ladies, we have the toys you've always been looking for. Little England, right here in the Quasi in Sates. Give us a call, 458-4111.
RENDEC, Community Partnership Initiative, supporting education.
The project for our school is the expansion of the school feeding department and home economics department. Our previous kitchen area has been very small and sometimes it became congested. Therefore, we would like to say a heartfelt thank you to Grenlec for partnering with us in ensuring that we improve the quality of education that we provide here at River Sally Government School.
RENDEC.
There comes a time in every household when a loved one passes on, and we all need the support and guidance of a trusted friend. Lacroix Brothers Funeral Home has been your dedicated friend. And now, for your convenience and added financial ease, we introduce specially designed complete funeral packages from as low as $5,500. Same professional quality services, but now greater choices at the lowest possible prices. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit Lacroix Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. Conditions apply. Serving you from locations in St. George's, Grenville, and Carriacou. Call us at 440-2302 any time of day. Lacroix Brothers Funeral Home, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Central Point. Yes, Central Point it is. We are the convenience store located at the center of Plains in St. Patrick. It is the place to get it all your needs. We offer everything from groceries to household items, footwear to hair products, pipe fittings to electrical, drinks, cooking gas, top-up, and a host of other items. So check us first before you check others, because we are the center of everything. So that means you'll be able to find anything. Come shop at Central Point and enjoy the atmosphere, which will have you returning. Oh, and I almost forgot, you can relax under the cashew tree and enjoy a drink while watching the world speed by. Central Point, at the center of it all. Call Silverly or Wabande at 456-0550, 458-9745 or 442-9307. Central Point.
Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Drumsticks. How are you doing?
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. Good morning to you. Good morning to the nation again. Stalwart, good morning. A reading from the Word of God, Psalm 82. God takes his stand in the council of heaven. He gives judgment in the midst of the gods. How long will you judge unjustly and show favor to the wicked? Save the weak and the orphan. Defend the humble and meek. Rescue the weak and the poor. Deliver them from the paw of the wicked. They do not know, neither do they understand. They go down in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are shaken. No, I say to you, you are God, and all of your children are the Most High. Nevertheless, you shall die like mortal, and fall like any prince. Arise, O God, and rule the earth, for you shall take all nations for your own. This is the end of the scripture reading.
And thank you very much. How are you this morning? How was your weekend? The weekend was good?
Yes, it was great.
Did you go to church?
Yes, I most of the church.
Wonderful.
And praise my God and thank God for life.
You had a priest?
We didn't have a priest, but we have a deacon.
Who's your deacon?
Deacon Moto.
A female?
Yeah, female.
So them man them go?
I don't know. They hiding, don't worry.
Them man hiding, okay. All right. Well, take care of yourself, my love.
Yeah, you too. Have a nice day.
You too. Olive, good morning. Good morning, love. Good morning. Have a nice day. All right.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Twenty minutes after 7 o'clock. That's our time.
Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk? Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk?
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you.
Okay. Well, oh boy. I am seeing a problem. I'm seeing a problem here. And I don't know. Let me see if I can solve it this way. Oh boy. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can solve it this way. Yep. Anytime. Well, not problem. Just a challenge. Let's look at it that way. It is a challenge. It is a challenge. Where are we? Today's 11th. Yes, Yo, guys, if you know how I just solved this issue, yeah? What's wrong with this guy monkeying around in my thing? Stop monkeying around in my thing, man. Are you handling a party? What's wrong with you guys? I'm getting ready for water wise. That's going to be in a couple of ticks, but the weather is going to be in a short while. So, right, so now I have the water wise ready. Then I need to push up the music and get ready and make a call to the Met Office. So I can switch to the
How you move when you're moving, which direction you going, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Where you walk? What you say? When you talk? Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk?
In your search for happiness, you gotta leave a little room for loneliness. More things could happen. All of us.
both in voice and in features as an individual, she is what she is. Cassia Johnson, you are the forecaster this morning.
Yes, I am.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
How was the weekend?
It was good.
Great. Take care.
All right.
Tell us.
Good morning to the listeners. Here is the weather for today, Monday, 11th July, 2022. Presently at the airport, conditions are fair and hazy. Winds are from the east at 18 miles per hour. Pressure 1012.6 millibars, which is below normal and rising. Present temperature 27.6 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 82%. Yesterday's maximum temperature was 30.1 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature last night 27.0 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, there was no rainfall at the airport, hence the total for the month remains at 38.4 millimeters. Looking at the public forecast, valid for today and tonight, the weather is expected to be mostly fair, windy, and very hazy, becoming partly cloudy at times with brief isolated showers. Moderate haze advisory is in effect. Today's maximum temperature 31.0 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate, waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. A marine advisory remains in effect. Tides are currently low and will be high at 1:30 p.m., low again at 8 p.m. Sunset today 6:37, sunrise tomorrow 5:50. Again, the weather is expected to be mostly fair, windy, and very hazy, becoming partly cloudy at times with brief isolated showers. A moderate haze and marine advisory are in effect. From the Met Office, I am Cassia Johnson.
Oh, thank you so very much, my dear. And do have yourself a pleasant day and wish every single person you come in contact with who works at the airport, from the cleaner to the manager, wish them all the best on behalf of Real FM, yeah?
I will.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye. Real bouncing. Bouncing. Yeah. 7:25. Do we have water wise? Yes, we do have that. That's going to come up at 7:30. So we're going to get that ready in what we call the playlist. I'm going to get ready there. And so weekend. Yeah, man, it was good, you know. Yeah. Weekend was good. Well, how come they ain't showing me on the television? The television don't show me the television. What happened to the TV? The TV you can see me or what? I find they cut it style. They don't want to show me on the TV. Anyway, so the weekend was good. Saturday I rested. It was just a me day. And I kind of believe that, going forward, Saturday go be kind of like me. Yeah, I. Yeah, all of us together. I. All of us together on a Saturday. That gonna be look at me on the TV. Look at me. I look at me on the TV. Oh. Right. So Saturday from now I'm gonna make Saturday for me. Well, that's until I decide to do something kind of crazy again. Because I have so many programs coming up. Now, a lot of programs are gonna come here. Especially on the TV. You can see a lot of programs coming, and it's going to be starring me, of course. Yes, handsome me starring. And producer and director Gates, the guy from Green's Connection. Yeah, he's going to be the producer and the director. But starring me. Haha! Whoo! Look at that. You're going to love this. So, yeah, we got that one. And then, so we got a podcast. I haven't named it yet. But soon, maybe today I'll find a name for it. Maybe I'll just call it The Pod. Yeah, something like that. Or The Plum Tree, or Under the Plum Tree. Underneath the Plum Tree. Because that's where the studio's going to be. What do you think? Yeah, Under the Plum Tree? I'm talking to the director. He ain't bothering me. Director, if you agree with Under the Plum Tree, then flash the thing now, man. Just move the cursor and I'm going to know you agree. If you don't agree, leave the cursor where it is. But if you agree, move the cursor. What I mean, you agree? Well, I know that. Okay. Yeah, so we call the program, the podcast is Under the Plum Tree. Yeah. That's going to be the podcast. You're gonna see vehicles going by, hear vehicles going by, see people walking by. We're gonna be doing it. Anyway, let me say good morning to all the folks online. Yeah, the folks singing here. The folks who are singing with us this morning. Vanessa, Errol Bonaparte, Mr. Watts, what's up, brother? Everything good? Great, lovely, lovely. Carl Caton, Presley Garnes, yeah. Green connection there. Katisha, is it Katisha? Or Katina? Katina Richards, good morning to you. Leonard Peters, oh boy, But I got you some, oh my God. Marilyn Ferguson says, good morning, Mr. Donald and the Real FM family. Trust everyone had a blessed weekend and looking forward to a productive week. Enjoy your day. Let me see, that way is it? Hold on now. Enjoy your day and smile from within. Okay, Elsa Luzon, good morning to you. Marilyn says good morning. You want to ask a question? What do you want to ask now? Andre, I want to ask a question. I want to know, as a journalist on a morning program, should the host be dressed proper? What is proper? Well, yeah, what is proper? Proper is a relative term. I tell you one thing, I want the media to be, good morning, Amanda Jeremiah. Yeah, I want the media to accept this, but one day, I want to be as free, and Green's Connection will do this, Gates will do this. I want to be as free as Howard Stern. Those of you who know Howard Stern, I want to be free like Howard Stern. Maybe I do it under the plum tree. Yeah. No, seriously. Well, you're watching a host with a hoodie? That is entirely up to the host. That is how the host feel. See, it all has to do with what you're trying to project, yeah? Because before, when we didn't have cameras in studio, I tell you this, right? When we didn't have cameras in studio, you would not like to see me. No. But now I have to put on like a shot and put on like all you can smell it as put on like a smell sweet. I have to buy some powder so you will see it by my neck here just now. Yeah, but it all depends on the person and what they want to portray. I mean, makes me no never mind. You dress how you feel. Do you understand? All right, let me quickly see what's Storm Force. Just a quick question about the Republic Bank leaving Sateers. Is this correct? Yeah. We received a notice that Republic Bank will not be in Sateers. I think it's going to be sometime in October will be their last banking date in Sateers. So they're asking all persons with accounts in Sateers to use the banks closest to them. So that could be based on where you are. If you live in St. Mark or even in northern St. Mark. So if Republic in Guava is closer to you, it's easier to get to. They're asking you to use that. And if the one in St. Andrew is easier to get to, then use that. Yeah. How did that happen? Well, everything has to do with business. We're going to come back to that. Let me play the water-wise, folks. We have that obligation. And then we're going to come back to discuss this. Well, not discuss, but for me to give my 2 pence on this, yeah? Stay with us. This is Real 91.9.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Good morning, listeners, and welcome to Waterwise, a production of the National Water and Sewage Authority, Nawasa. Thanks for joining us. I am Jamila Lewis. Grenada generates approximately 35,000 tons of waste per annum. Plastic waste accounts for 14% of Grenada's solid waste stream by weight. Of this amount, PET represents approximately 29% and HDPE 25%. A non-for-profit initiative is aiming to create a plastic waste collection and recycling system designed for Grenada. Consultant Ronald Roach speaks to us this morning.
Plastic pollution represents a major global concern. Plastic pollution is a major issue throughout the world. We have seen plastics in every part of the globe, in the Antarctic, in the Arctic, on the highest mountains, in the deepest ocean trenches. We have seen plastic within fishes and recently even within human beings. And we don't as yet understand what will be the long-term consequences to our human health. And so in recognizing there's a problem, then there is a need for a sustainable solution. And we can't allow plastics to continue littering our environment as island states. Once it gets into the environment, then it makes its way to the sea and so on. Therefore, marine pollution is a big part of the problem that we are faced with. And of course, countries like Grenada and the rest of the OECS, and so it's so dependent on tourism. So you're also affecting your tourism product when you have plastic litter within the island environment and within our ocean. So there is a need to deal with plastic pollution, and whilst there are global solutions being looked at through the plastic treaty that is being developed through the United Nations Environment Program, there has to be a local solution being developed as well. So hence the need for this project, and starting this project in the hope that we can continue to get support for it so that it can move from a project to sustainable part of our activities here in Grenada.
While we are on this, Nawasa would like to congratulate Grenadian Crystal Benjamin, one of the winners of the Eastern Caribbean Greenpreneur Business Plan competition. Crystal, who is the wife of Nawasa's employee Stephen Benjamin, presented a business called Recreate, which aims to create new products from plastic waste and minimize the production of new plastic waste using virgin materials that can otherwise be conserved while encouraging responsible consumption. Nawasa would like to tell Mrs. Benjamin that we are super proud of her and we look forward to her journey in this competition. Well, that's all the time we have with you this morning. On behalf of the entire team at Nawasa, I am Jamila Lewis, wishing you a wonderful day and a productive week ahead.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers'
M&M
needs.
Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway, St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials, including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel, and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens, and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices, or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
In our part of the world, we need to be prepared for natural disasters like storms and hurricanes, even outside of the season. I'm sure you'll agree that keeping our loved ones, homes, and businesses safe is important. So, I came up with a few quick tips to help you stay safe. First, make a family disaster plan and ensure that everyone in your household is familiar and comfortable comfortable with it. Remember to add batteries and flashlights to your emergency kit. Now for electrical safety. Familiarize yourself with your electrical panel, as it may be necessary to switch off the power during a storm or flood. Make sure you install a transfer or isolation switch to prevent your generator feeding electricity to Grenlec's line. If trees are too close to power lines, call Grenlec at 237 for advice. By following these easy steps, you will be well on your way to being hurricane ready. Don't be caught off guard by natural disasters. Prepare now. For more information, visit grenlec.com.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents: soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Have you ever been to England to do a bit of shopping? I know, you always wanted to, but the trip is so long. Well, worry not. We have brought England right to you on Main Street Sauters. Walk in and get the experience of shopping in England.
We're doing it for the love.
Without spending a pound and a crown. At our location, we have a little bit of everything British. Men and women's wear, colognes and perfumes, watches and jewelry. All the brand name and high-quality baby items you have always wanted. Music lovers, Bluetooth earpieces and Bluetooth speakers are in stock. Desktop and laptop computers and chargers for most electronic items. Inexpensive microphones and portable speakers of different sizes. Cell phones, high quality with accessories at very inexpensive prices. Fridges, stoves, washing machines, and a microwave. And guess what? We even have some hard-to-find British food items only at Little England. At Little England, you'll only find items of durability and style, serving you with distinction. Come in, because this is where you can shop England style. Mention Real FM and get a special discount or a gift. And ladies, we have the toys you've always been looking for. Little England, right here in the Quasi in Sauters. Give us a call, 458-4111.
Now more than ever, Flow is working hard to keep you connected to the things that matter most. Your family, your work, and your favorite entertainment. We are also providing Flow Study free of charge so students can stay connected and up to date with their schoolwork. And because your safety is our highest priority, you can manage your account from the safety of your own home through the MyFlow app. We are here for you, keeping you connected.
Morning, everybody. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, it's only me. Don't get it twisted. It's only moi. Yeah. I was saying something before. Does anybody remember what I was saying? Oh, yeah. I was trying to have a conversation with you in relation to. I was trying to have a conversation with you in relation to a number of things. Leonard Peters, I ain't getting into no discussion about GBN, not this morning at all. Carl Caton, I'm coming to you just now. Or should I come to Carl one time? Yeah, man, let me just link up the Carl guy. What's up there, brethren?
Easy, man.
Yeah, I control your volumes. You don't. When you speak, I control your volumes. Remember that. I could ask you what's up and just don't put you on. Like I have you on now. Good morning, Carl Caton.
Morning, Andre. How things?
I good.
All right, I'm okay too, man.
How's Union Island?
Very nice. Good weather we having.
We? The guys are Vinci. The guys are Vinci. They are low. Anyway, so I was having a conversation.
Or the bank?
A monologue about the bank, and I want to continue my monologue. So don't interrupt me. Just listen. Now, to the people in St. Patrick, I say this to you straight. That which you have, when you do not make use of it, will be taken away. Remember that. That which you have, when you do not make use of it, will be taken away. You had Boss FM. You did not make use of it. It was taken away. That's one. You still have Calico. But check it. You now refuse to shop at Calico Sauters. You're going in Calico in Grenville. So if Calico in Sauters is taken away from you, don't be surprised. I don't think Kenny will do this, but you never know. You get me? That which you have will, if you do not make use of it, will be taken away. Remember that. You got 2 banks. You had 2 banks before, but you got 2 banks now. And Republic Bank, NCB, it was first, and now Republic Bank, has been in St. Patrick for as long as I have been involved in radio. Maybe I've been there a little bit longer. But Republic Bank has been there all these years. You know what? Instead of you, people of St. Patrick, make use of Republic Bank, you're going in Tong and you're going in Grenville and make use of the banks there. Republic Bank still, but that is where you're going and put your money. That is where you're going and draw your money. That is where you're going and use your bank card. So what do you expect them to do? You have the bank here, you're not making use of it. So of course they're in the business of banking to make profit. So if they see you going to Grenville and using the facilities of Republic Bank in Grenville, and you're going to Tong and do the same thing, maybe stop off in Guave too, that means you don't want the one in Sauters. It's simple, you know. Simple. They are not in this business to lose. Nobody is in business to lose. Remember that. The only thing that you have what you will not lose is Real FM, because we ain't going. For the people, by the people, that is what Real FM is all about. For the people, by the people. So you don't use us as your customer, you're not using us, you don't bother with us, you don't advertise with us anyway. But we stand with you. Do you understand? You don't listen to us, but we stand with you. We are here for you, the people of St. Patrick and the rest of the rural community throughout Grenada. Learn to appreciate what you have, because if you don't, you will lose it. So now you're losing Republic Bank. Realize? You did not show the people love and appreciation. They're paying air conditioned bill to have workers there, and you in banking there, you're going in Grenville and use Republic Bank. How dumb can you be? And now you complaining? Huh? What you complaining for? Sometimes I wonder. Yes, sometimes I wonder. Good morning, Carl Caton. How you do, my brother? Sometimes I wonder.
I'm good, man.
You're good.
Yeah, I hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah, but that's the harsh reality as you just explained.
Yeah.
And still there are times when we does not appreciate, and then we try to make other arguments or give other reasons why things happen. And simply, if you're not using the facility, if you're not showing love, as you say, it ain't make sense keeping it there.
The River Sally Cooperative Credit Union at one point in time was growing leaps and bounds. Stagnated growth because we get smart. You understand? We go in and use other credit union. We didn't know that?
Yep.
Stagnated. They come to a standstill. I ain't said they ain't making money. But it could have made a lot more money had the people in the parish made use of the credit union. But no.
And the credit union, and the credit union, and the credit union try to make it easy to access them by opening up artisan sorters.
Yeah, they don't appreciate that.
Is it something about sorters?
But it's something about appreciation.
Okay.
That's what it is. It is something about appreciation. The people of St. Patrick's in total, St. Patrick people in total, they have to learn. And I say this, they're going to hit me just a little bit more than how they hit me already. But I say this, the people in St. Patrick have to learn to use and appreciate what they have. Calico started here. Calico started here. As far as I'm concerned, this is Calico country. Here, St. Patrick. Kenny decide, of course, he's expanding. Great. We are all proud of him. But they're so proud. They're not shopping in Calico in Sotes. They're going in Grenville, Calico and shop. And Kenny closed down the one here too. Going Grenville and shop.
But in my view, appreciation is one of the things that cause any or every relationship to improve. And if you're not appreciative of something, you ain't going nowhere. No matter the intention of the business, like for instance the bank, the intention was to spread and to make things easy for persons to carry out a transaction, but the lack of appreciation leave them with no choice.
No choice.
And what would happen in a case like that? A few persons might lose jobs.
Well, of course. You know the one them to take out in St. Patrick just now? Take out the bus terminal. Buy it and make it a place to hold party. Because the bus drivers and owners are not making use of the bus terminal. Take it out. Buy it wrong, make it a place to a party, and start to do so and flood them with tickets on as they park on, as they stopping off the bus stops, flood them with tickets. They don't appreciate what they have. They don't. They have to learn to appreciate what they have.
One person put it that way, we must show more love for the things we have. Because the future of those things is our concern. So when we don't show appreciation and love for them, they just go, as you say.
But of course they will go. Carl Gaetan, let me tell you something, Understand this, know this, learn this, and believe this, There's a guy called Zach Hammond. Do you know him?
Yes, Zach.
What do you think Zach is to be doing in Sotes? We had one of the better tire places after St. George's. Do you understand?
Lack of appreciation and love.
Lack of appreciation, they're gone. Because They trusting the tire and they don't pay. You don't see them. And when you see them, the bus or the car or the van that they put the tire on, they sell it. You understand? They stop buy tires because they trusting and they don't pay. They stop buy tires and they go in Granville and they go and buy used tire under a man's house. That is what happened, and I have nothing against the used tires, nothing. But it's the appreciation. Best tire facility in St. Patrick, closed down. Second best in Grenada, closed down because lack of appreciation.
Wow.
Lack of appreciation? That's
Well,
what it is.
The people in the environs have a serious track record of lack of appreciation, but
that is not a joke. You're talking that
no,
like it is a joke. It's not
no,
a joke.
You're spitting facts. What you're saying is fact. Irrebuttable facts. Even though somebody might not agree, but it's still fact. They can't go no sideways to that. Because I knew when the gentleman, Zach, had the tire place in Sutton, one of the, as you say, up this side was the best facility. And when a facility like that, in terms of service and price, has to be moved, you have to tell yourself something has to be fundamentally wrong.
Something's wrong.
Then the bank has
fundamentally wrong.
Wrong. Then you live in and go in Grenville and shop in Calico in Grenville and you have a Calico in Sotters. I don't know. Something has to be.
Something wrong.
I don't think that is simply down to appreciation and love.
Something wrong. Something really wrong. Seriously. I really and truly... Another thing I want to touch on this morning, Carl. And this is where, again, something had to be wrong with us. I have a neighbor. Right there, my neighbor is in Madej's Junction. Good morning, Stephanie Alexander and Ephraim Belfont. My neighbor is right in Madej's Junction. Boss yard. The only time I know my neighbor there is when night come. On Tuesday nights and on weekends when they're having things, well, I know my neighbor there. But hear this. St. Patrick is not the biggest parish. And as a matter of fact, we're supposed to learn something in St. Patrick. And that is, we cannot do two like activities in the parish together at the same time, on the same night. We can't do that. When I was running the tongue, Carl Caton, there was Addie's Disco closer to the police station and Angel Disco upstairs where marketing board is right now.
Yeah.
Now, because the group of us, a friend of mine who passed away, Anderson Jolly, his brother Jude Jolly, a guy called Dylan McFarlane, used to call him Bill, Michael Chubby English, Upson, he passed away. Oh, a lot of them passed away, so Andrew, careful. Now, Carl, we were, quote unquote, the guys in the tongue. So, every weekend, Addie's having party. Every weekend, Angel having party. Again, it's one set of people are going to party.
Yeah.
So it used to be a situation where we decide we going to party. That is the party they're making. That is how it was. And I say this to bring it to today. You cannot have a stage show in Chantimel and another stage show in my days. If you turn up the volume loud enough, you could stay in Chantimel and dance to the music in my days, and vice versa. As a matter of fact, standing in my me car, I'm looking up at the skies and I'm seeing the lights. You know how they have these lights rotating and stuff like that? I'm seeing the lights in Chantimel. I live it my days. So I know, once I hear they having this, I know one will take a hit.
One of them Corey go Kalalu.
One of the Corey Kalu, or one of the Kalu Corey, whichever. One took a hit. And it was the one in Chantimel that took a hit. And between me and you, Chantimel had foreign acts.
Swappy and them.
Swappy and so and so and who. My days, local. Strictly local. High grade. You understand?
The Diapapolco gold.
Diapapolco gold, my brother. So, based on my information, Chantimel took a hit. Or the hit.
And Chantimel they might have had more expenses. So when you bring in Swappy and them.
That was not supposed to happen.
Nah.
That was not supposed to happen. If there's something in St. Andrew, fine. As a matter of fact, it's still not fine. Because that is too close. That is where you depend on to pull people to come to your thing. But you figure you're going to have it in St. Patrick, Jack Day in St. Patrick's, James want to be in St. Patrick's, and you have me wondering where to go.
And they had to take a cue from earlier in the year when he had a particular show in Moonlight City, Patrice, and then he had this Jamaican artist in the pen, cow pen. And like everybody go in the cow pen.
Well,
and St. Andrews is a bigger place than St. Patrick.
I really and truly, I hope they'll appreciate and they would learn. Don't do that. As a matter of fact, Carl, when you having, really and truly, Grenada is 12 miles across, right?
I think this year.
By 12 miles across and about
26, I think.
Yeah, about 26
down
and up. Let us do so, promoters. Let us do so. Promoters all you get together and have dates. So you know that is your date. So you go make our money. And I will get quality stuff. Than me taking a chance and I say, okay, fine, I go in Chantimel and the artists that come there, he probably sing good, but you know nobody there to enjoy themselves. Only me that day in a corner. That ain't making no sense. Promoters, time to come together.
Andre, physical distancing.
Yeah, physical.
Yeah, there you go.
That was it.
There you go. Because last time I was on radio, read something what they call for physical distancing.
Yeah. What happened to Calypso and Soca in Grenada? Social distancing commentaries in full swing. With the exception of Rootsman Kelly. We are suffering. Oh no. You have your thing again playing. Go ahead. One of these days I will just shut you down. Don't worry.
No man, somebody was calling you. No, I'm using my phone, Andre. And you know primarily the apparatus is
you didn't get that device yet?
I'll set it up. I'll set it up today.
You got a device based on my request?
Through you. It may not be on the original request, but through you.
Well, come on, brethren. Come on, brethren. You know. I told you will, set up a thing now, man. Anyway, Let me take this caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Mr. Romain.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Carl.
Morning.
Yes. The topic was the discussion you had concerning appreciation. One of the examples of the whole thing about appreciation with our people is the whole question of our local products, local produce, especially the byproducts of some of our fruits and that sort of things. We as a people, not just now, Andre, we tend to not appreciate the products that we make in our country, which is, in my view, much more nutritious and best for us. You know, we tend to support and to go with more the foreign stuff, right, that are full of all sorts of chemicals and so, right? And that is one of the things that, as a people, we need to pay much more attention to. We call on government to, why we don't put this factory here and that factory here and whatnot. But we got to look from within. If we are not supporting the local products or the local acts when it comes to culture and so, how will that survive? Charity begins at home, and we must, as a people, learn to appreciate most of the things that we produce or we do here in Grenada. That's one of the only way that we will go forward. That's my contribution this morning.
Thank you very much.
Have a good morning.
You too. Yeah, Carl.
Yeah.
A man sent a message here. I'm going to read it now. I just see it. The man said, I'm listening. They used to leave me and go in tongue and buy tires. Morning, Zach. I know, brother. I know. You understand?
After they have Zach funds for him, they're going to and buy tires.
Yeah. They trust in by him. And then they go in tongue and buy. That's no serious. I know it used to happen.
But when you hear this, when Zach gives you the true story of what used to happen to him, you hit the money, you know, no love and appreciation.
No, I know. You know, and then when they do so and they,
you know me and the gentleman very good. So.
Yeah, when they do so and they borrow the place, then they turn around and say, Zach boss it.
Yeah.
That's how wicked they are.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Zach. Somebody says, you all are so right. When you take things and people for granted and not show appreciation, then people mosey on. Let me see if I could see.
Yeah.
I can't read that one, God. I can't read it. I can't read. You sure I could read it?
Yeah.
Somebody says morning, like Carl gone by the madam or what?
Well, that's their view. They're entitled to their own view, but not their own facts.
All right, let me do so and see if anything else.
Tell them I'm operating under the sunset legislation still, man. One state.
Carl, I need some pineapples. Do you have any?
Nah. What you want it for?
To eat.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Nah, I don't have. Your good friend DJ might have, man.
Nah, you don't have.
Oh, I know you still have.
Somebody say something wrong with us patricians.
And you know the thing.
We are a people. Hold on, Carl. We are a people in St. Patrick. We are very proud.
Yes.
We are very, very proud people. The thing about it, we are so proud that we're too caught up in ourselves sometimes. And therefore, we forget that we have brothers and sisters around us. You understand? We too caught up in ourselves. So what is here in St. Patrick? For us to be making good use of, we don't. Now, everybody has a right to do so and have a choice, right, Carl?
Decide his own destiny.
Every man got a right to decide his own destiny. But, and I can tell you something which is really laughable. 99.9% of the workers at Glenegg are from Montreal. Yeah?
Yes.
Yet still, you see in Montreal shops selling other water, and a man go tell me, yo, Andre, this is capitalism. Give me a break.
Now I tell you, if you don't show more love for the things you have, the future will be dark.
And then, after you don't consume another water, you go into Glenegg and say, sponsor we netball team. Why don't behave yourself?
Give me a donation.
How you expect that to happen? Yeah, give me a donation and sick and to go to the doctor. Wow, you crazy people. Seriously.
But you don't patronize in Glenegg.
We drinking water from elsewhere, and yes, you have a right to think. But you have to understand that if you are going to support another water, then don't go by Glenegg and ask them for no donation to help your child.
Because you have choices, you know, Andre. But with choices, you cannot forget consequences. You cannot want to have it your way.
Thank you very much.
Your way.
Thank you very much. You know, it's amazing. You know, Lolly. You know Lolly?
Yeah.
She sells fish.
Fish lady.
Lolly sells her fish. She plies her trade on a daily basis. Let her fish thing leave from Guava and come up. And I ain't nothing against Guava and their fish. But let her fish thing leave from Guava and come up. All the fish done. And Lolly still they selling the same fish.
And the same type of fish, you know.
Same type of fish. They don't buy out Lolly, you know. But the person that come out outside, they buy them out. And that person do so and gone in the morning. And when Lolly going down now, she have all the fish. And you still want her to buy it around. Why don't behave yourself?
Yeah, they still telling Lolly make a drink.
Huh? You still tell her make a drink? Why don't be? Not seriously, all you're crazy. You know, look at this, and this they go say nepotism now, eh? My good cousin call that making blocks there.
Oven.
They leaving oven blocks, you know. And they're going outside of the parish, you know.
All in St. Andrews all about.
Yeah, they're going outside, and I'm not saying no, you have a choice. However, when they're there on their work and they need a little $50, quick, they go and buy oven. Yeah. They call it an oven now. What's doing, yo? Oh, let us stop that. Stop that. You understand? I don't making sense, man. I don't making no sense. Is there a bushry up there? Maybe all you need to expand it for baptism. Maybe, yeah.
What my view here now, we highlighting those issues, and all that goes back to the rural economy. And then when we as a people do support the rural economy, we turn around and blame somebody else for the state of the rural economy. When we don't put in nothing into the rural economy.
Nope.
We live in and we go and put it in another place. And then we say, oh, St. Patrick is the poorest parish. But then what have we done lately to make it better for patricians? Nothing. We rather bring it somewhere else and then come back and be bold and brash about it and say the government don't doing nothing when we as a people on a daily basis we go and do something for another economy.
You know, I walked into a business place in St. Patrick here, Carl. Of course, I ain't gonna call, you know, I like to call name and thing, but something forbids me to call that name.
Yeah.
Call on the line, we'll come to you. Oh, you dropped off. Sorry, we didn't see you there. So I walked into the business place, Carl, one time to do a purchase. And I was like, okay. I noticed something. The second time I went there, the same thing, Carl. On the third occasion, I said, excuse me. Every time I come inside there, I realize all you playing a next station, all you getting really from a little play. The person said to me, all you only talking politics up there. Nobody had time for all you and all your stupidness.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. I wouldn't call the name of the business place because it wasn't the owner that said that to me. But I don't think the words weren't expressed by the owners before.
Okay.
I think the owners would have said it. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Donald.
Yes, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good morning, Mr. Calcaton.
Morning, morning. How you doing?
I'm fine like you. It's been a while I didn't call. Mr. Donald, you were speaking about something that appreciate what you have. I remember one time, my brother does sell eggs with the brown chickens that would make the eggs.
You're too close to your radio, lovey. All right.
You there?
Talk to me. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So there was a time people in the area, they never used to come and buy. So he will go out elsewhere and sell his eggs.
Uh-huh.
But when they go in the local shops, they will put it in that balance and they don't get, they run in come. And when he says he don't have, he has for his customers because he will go out like Grenville, Shutters, places. The people will call him and tell him what they want if it's a 3 or 4 tray of eggs. And you know, they will still turn and say he's sure enough. But they don't supporting him, you know.
Yeah, but when they
don't
want,
supporting him, you know.
when they can't get nowhere else.
The eggs stay in there, Mr. Donald. And when he get outside to sell, and they come when he don't have in the shops, and they, he cut in style, what do we mean? And that is what I cannot understand with we Grenadians and we people. I met a young lady the other day and I said to her, Miss, you look so beautiful. And you know what the young lady turned and tell me? Hey, Miss, you want to man? You laugh.
Well, I have to.
You understand? And I like to compliment women, but not in the sense of you want woman. You see a young lady, she will look nice. You will say, Miss, you look so beautiful. Your dress fits you so nice. But in their mentality, is woman you want. And you know, if I tell a man that, he go say, yeah, he say, boy, you look good, You want man? You get it?
Yeah.
We don't support our locals. And when we don't sell for them, first thing, he cut his style, what do him? Just the other day, he come and he make it, but you don't support him. And as you say with the Glen and Spring Water, and then when they want the little sponsor, they go into them. I don't give in. I ain't giving. So, Mr. Donald, you have a good day, Mr. Carl Caton.
Bless.
You have a good day as well.
Yeah, take care of yourself. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Good. Carl, the thing is serious. The thing is serious, Carl.
You think this thing is a male? You think this thing is a male on in issue?
I can't say that, Carl, because here's what. The busmen feel it too, you know.
Yes.
The busmen will do Sunday work, and I have two. This is a two-edged sword, The busman will do say they work, and based on how things flow, a bus ain't reach back in town in time, and by the time the bus reach by the stadium, 2 buses from Ghana's going up.
Yes.
2 buses from Ghana's going up. As if the people can't wait for their buses. That said, let me also say this. They sitting on there. Me, I riding Zander old boss.
Mm-hmm.
And fresh chest.
And they don't ride in the back of the bus like you don't go into.
Yeah, like you don't go into. You understand? Something wrong. And I have a feeling, Carl, that what I'm expressing here is happening throughout the island.
But not only they don't ride in Zander old bus, you know. If Zander gonna buy a new one, they say Zander making money already.
Making money already. They still the riding it here.
You see how that old one, he gonna buy a new one now. But I don't know, and it's something people just express, you know. It's not something that we say in here now. They just say that. You have you see like your partner Ched. You see Ched struggling to get the things up on thing there. Let Ched build a nice little building there. Men no going by Ched again. You saying Ched make already pocket full up right like Lenny said. And that is sad.
It is real sad, Bridging.
But
and I speak it, Carl. I speak it because I feel it. I speak it because I feel it. Because I know it, because I've lived it and I continue to live it.
Because Devon made a point this morning. And that is a serious point, and I hope a lot of people get it. Now we all clamoring and say about local and this spoiling and that spoiling and everything spoiling. But if we like them so much, they don't spoiling, you know, Andrew. And even if you go and make it value added, like as they say, pulping and canning and things, there's no guarantee that men worrying with it stealing. Because people just have a appetite for things that is not here. A man making a little juicy, little CMOS and so on and go around, and you're finding all kind of reasons not to buy. But let somebody from, say, like a foreign thing make and start to say it, nobody do complaining about price, nobody do complaining about nothing. So it's something we have to, as a people, try to understand, and I don't know how that could be fixed. Because
it's like it even happened with music, Carl.
Yes.
Oluman alone came out. Nobody in Grenada danced to it.
No.
Oluman alone go to New York, people jump up. He go down to Trinidad, people jump up more. He come back in Grenada the next year, Carl. 1 year. That is when people start to say, boy, we bad boy.
Yes.
Because he received the recognition outside of. Do you understand?
And it comes back down again, Andrew. We have to show more love for the things we have. Because the future of those things is our concern, and if we don't do it, we have to show more love even to the quality and the art form, even to local entrepreneurs when they're trying something, sometimes we frustrate them. And then we're saying, oh, nobody local, nothing local, but when a local person come, we frustrate them. And some people who has the means and so on, who could invest and make it a reality, seems not to understand. It's like, I have my marbles already, and not causing other people to have marbles.
Somebody say a king has no honor in his country. I don't agree with that. There was no way he could have become king if he didn't have honor.
Nah.
Leonard Peters saying he hear a blackbird tell him, Ann Peters will be Speaker of the House. How you feel?
Well, that is within the realms of possibility.
I'd say Nazimbo, but it look like it was Ann Peters. Well, look at thing. Ann Peters, Speaker of the House.
Was she there on one of the advisory thing? Transition lead? She's the transition lead in health, you know.
Oh, yeah?
So I don't think she might have had 2 posts down looking.
Patrick Simmons is a transition lead, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Simmons is a transition leader. I only saw that on Friday, I think.
When the 90 days would have passed and we start speaking of that area I have to speak on this, the lead and attitude. Anyways, let me not get into that.
Yeah, we didn't get into that right now. I just saw the guy put it up, so I thought I'd share it with you.
No, you don't have to lead in sports, I think. Youth and sports or sports.
Yeah, Patrick is in. He's together with Ron Redhead.
When you talk about small government, that is all I would say now.
But we're not going there, Carl.
I don't go there and make a statement.
100, full 100, Carl, full 100.
You didn't even supposed to hear that.
And how I hear it. Good morning. Good morning.
Jay.
Yes.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Carl Kitten.
Bad bring
weekend.
How was my weekend?
Yeah.
Roti-less.
I'm in Grenville. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
You'll get roti tomorrow.
I realize you.
As I know how that program, that's very interesting because the other ones, we Grenville busmen, the association say, well, we're going to have a kind of thing on public holidays on Sunday to run. Like every 2 hours or every hour and a half, a bus moves. So we saw 2 buses running on the road. That happened for a little time. Passengers start, when they see Grand bus passing, hey, wait for me. They gone. They see a car passing, wait for me. And we have to be going up and down empty, so we crush it. So they don't appreciate what they have. All right, brother, later.
Where you going?
I don't hear you say nothing. I say maybe.
No, man, we there.
I say maybe you eating something.
Nah, I ain't eating nothing. No roti.
I don't say have roti and you eating.
No roti here. When Carl comes back, we'll have a roti party.
Alright, no problem. What about Abby? Abby in the bus coming out?
Abby there, but Abby jamming. It's kind of tight, but she jamming.
Tell her don't give up.
Nah, she can't give up. You must make a Saturday for we to come up and sit down by Abby and, show some support, man. You're playing the fool now, man.
Yeah, no problem. Any Saturday, man, no problem. It could be this Saturday coming up.
No, this Saturday, I have some stuff to do in the morning. Maybe we can work it. I'll let you know.
Yeah, Carl, that person who say that thing there, I have a kind of strong belief with that too, eh? That to go up there and meet your wife. I find you coming back wrong. I don't know up there night too.
You only calling us from Grenville these days.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Calling from Grenville, Fluffy.
Only Grenville you calling from?
Yeah, stop calling tongue. How Kami doing? She don't call her for the day?
No, Kami ain't calling for the morning. I wonder if she went to church yesterday. You see, when Kami called, I don't know when Dr. Mitchell go to church.
All right.
So she ain't called me this morning, so I know if he go to church. Because he take it upon himself to give Kami ride. Chief, stop that, Chief. Let Kami buy she transport. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Oh, God,
Morning, Mr. Carl. Good morning, Nadia.
Morning.
Are you running remote about me and my boss, so you jealous? You can't stop that in Grenada, Yeah, you can't stop that. Good morning.
You went to church yesterday?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
did Dr. Mitchell go to church?
Of course, yes.
Okay, you get ride?
Of course, yes. And he dropped me home. He that dropped me.
What do you mean he that drop you?
He that drive and drop me right in my gap.
You joking?
And see I go up my step. Yes. Morning, Chief. Good morning. I love you with all my heart. I want to say good morning to Miss Yulan Bain Oxford and all the members in the NNP government, all the women, Miss Thomas, everybody. Good morning. Good morning to the men too, Mr. Boeing. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Mr. Donald, you all had a topic this morning speaking about people making things and they don't support. And it's a true thing. I used to make carrot juice. I buy the local carrot from a guy from Willis and made the carrot juice. Just the carrot juice with a little tip of ginger in it. And have it in my fridge. Well, cold and nice. And they don't buying that. I make sea moss, Marby, passion fruit juice. And they don't buying it. They want a chubby. They want a buster. You understand? And I stopped. When I was by the tunnel, and I used to make them think the people they used to support with the CMOS because I could make a good CMOS. But they rather to buy the buster. Well, watch, I didn't tongue all the years. And people would not buy the cabbage and the cauliflower and the dashing and the thing. They go in Subway, you see they pass with a big bag and Kentucky. And you have the real food. But it's good for you and your children. They don't have time. They rather to go and buy this fast thing and bring home. So a lot of people now stop. Who used to make a little juice? Why are you not selling juice again, y'all? Mr. Me, I enable these people and them now. They rather the buster. When they come, they don't asking for a local juice. You have a Coke there, you have an orange Fanta, I want a grape. Serious? And I mean, I ain't talking because I want to talk this morning. This happening years. At the in this town, I start up my business by making milk local juice, you know. And a lot of people making now, and very few people that they start up good making it nice, and then they start to put a set of water. So you have no taste. So some people don't buy. You have to keep up with the standard that you think when you're making juice and them things so. So some people now they don't buy. And I stopped. I stopped make that. I used to make the CMOS put milk in some and I put without milk. And you have a few men that used to support me. And after that time, that is it. Yeah. Back to my boss.
Back to your boss.
Yes. I laugh again with me. The man asked me what I laugh with. I said, I never knew you could drive.
So can he handle the wheel?
He handle the wheel and he's changing his gear. He's changing his gear. And we chatting with I'm line boy. And you know something? I ride in a black van before that new prime minister the other day, you know. I want
to stop it.
Oh, you mean stop it? You know how much time I ride in that big black van? And the thing, you know how ugly and so disrespectful, Mr. Donald, again? And I don't like that. I took my losses and I get terms with it, right? But I see a few posts, they post about Dr. Kit Mitchell on Facebook, and all kind of comment. Grenadians, you all have to have respect for Dr. Kit Mitchell. You all have to have respect for that man. He did enough for us in this country. Enough respect to him. I don't care what all this said this morning. He had to get all that respect for the amount of things he do for us in Grenada. Are you very disrespectful if you say somebody don't like him? You have a radio host used to call Dr. Mitchell Morocco and all name. Why don't call that man name now? Call that man all kind of name. Call the Prime Minister and Dick Mitchell name. You understand? This is what disrespectful he is. Terry all of them. Calling him Morocco. They won't call Dick Mitchell all name now. Yeah. But you have to have respect for him. That man, that Dick Mitchell, all you have to have respect for him in Green. And all of that, all who hear my voice, all you have to have respect for him. When you look up, all you see him big. Something wrong with us. Something wrong. I don't get everybody to like me. But all you must not do these things. I must have respect for people. People respect that man. All over the world. All over the world, people respect that man. And the man help some of y'all and do things for us in Grenada and make we life better. And all you have all dirty things to say. The poor mother, the lady in politics, she give birth to that man. And all you cussing that man. I hear boss man, stand up in front of me, I won't lie. I could call him if I want this morning.
So how was the church service yesterday?
99 years. No
Kami?
respect on your mother.
Kami,
Answer up, hey.
how was the church service yesterday?
Was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I feel so happy until I speak and all.
You speak? You preach
When I
then?
heard the bishop speak yesterday, and he warning the people, I say you speak now. I say speak, sir. I couldn't keep quiet. I don't know what they want. I don't know. Well, we don't feel nothing yet, and a lot of them balling, eh? A lot of them said to ball already, you know. When that man was the money used to run, you know, he used to run. People making that money, you know. People struggling right now. Tell me a lie. Some of y'all are hustling. But tell me a lie. Because I am the groundy. Tell me a lie. The grumbling, the sticking to another. Thing happening for them. But that is just the smoke. Anyhow, you'll...
Come your credit done. Just sending some credit. Kitten, you guys send some. Come some credit. Hey.
Yeah. Kami made a point. I just want to take away from the fact that she used to make carrot juice. She used to buy the carrot from a guy from Willis. So the money what Kami used to make, part of it the guy from Willis used to make it stay here. That money used to stay here. So the people in the village of Willis would have benefit from that because this guy would have to go in shop and all kind of thing in Willis. When the Boston thing come here, the money had to go back in Trinidad. So the money don't stay in here. And that we as a people have to understand how the thing work. Because a lot of times we be oblivion to the fact that we put in more hardship on our own self by our own habits. And again, we are what we eat. So if we don't eat in good thing, we won't be good. Simple put. So we have to start to understand that supporting our own is not only beneficial to us, but the country at large. When you have more things you get from here, more money stays here, more disposable income within the community stays here. But when you buy it as how we are accustomed, the busters and chubbies and so forth, we just sending all the money out. And then we complain how nothing will happen here. So we have to be part of the solution, you know. We cannot only pinpoint in the problems, but we have to start thinking of how could I be part of the solution.
Let me say good morning to Russell. L. Russell. Russell, good morning to you. Russell just joined. He or she, don't know what the L is for. Could be for Ligaroo. But he or she just joined the chat and for the first time would have commented on our chat. Russell, we welcome you. As a matter of fact, I take the opportunity to welcome you. But hear this. We will not let you or anyone else derail our conversations, yeah? If you don't like it, just view and move on. Or just move on. One of the things we pride ourselves in, Russell, is that we do not block anybody. Sooner or later, you will realize that you ain't making sense. Do you understand? So when you realize that, you yourself will hush up. Thanks, Russell, and have a wonderful day. L could be for Lugaru or loser. I don't know what the L is for. What do you think the L is for, Carl?
Lucifer.
But Lucifer is a nice name. That is son of the morning, you know, brethren.
That is why I say it. So I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Okay. Son of the morning. Right,
Lucifer. Yeah, Lucifer. So usher in the ancient of days present. They say Lucifer had some serious pipes, I mean a good vocal cord, so we don't know. And Jordan, we cannot allow this thing to distract us and so.
No, these things don't distract me. I just like to point them out ever so often so that
And
people know.
also have to think it over, think it again.
Yeah, people must know that we're onto them.
And there's levels to this thing. And we know we don't just that. And what is instructive here, Andre, we still touching people. So the mere utterances of that person tells you we getting there. We still agitating some people. And that is good. And that is our intention, to educate, to agitate, and to promote good habits and good issues. And if we could do that, one person every day could attest to we reach them, then we being here is not in vain. What happened to you, Adrian?
I somebody just sent me a couple of comments, and the person said, Andre, I was at the church service that Camille was speaking about yesterday. All right. Do you know the name Pariag?
I heard the name already as in lawyer.
Well, Pariag is a name that originates out of Shantimel.
I think I have a friend like that, Pariag, Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey's a Pariag, Charles Pariag, there's Yolan Pariag, and there's a Pariag in Guelph. He should be still around. His Liam Pariag. And in a conversation one day, I said to Liam, Shantima people are ignorant. And he said to me, he said, come, young man, come. He says, do you know the meaning of the word ignorant? I said, yeah, all this stupid. He said, no. He said, Shantimel people do not lack knowledge, and ignorance simply means lack of knowledge.
Yes, I believe.
He said, Shantimel people do not lack knowledge. So, you can say that Shantimel people may be easy to get vexed. You understand? Hasty towards anger. But to say that they're ignorant, you ain't making sense. And therefore, that word ignorant, I did not use again, Carl, to describe anybody like that.
Yes.
Lucifer Russell. And I mean the Lucifer in a bad way, not like how you meant it in a good day. Lucifer Russell says, you guys are ignorant. All right? Lucifer Russell, let me tell you something, brethren. Or sistren, don't know. Or other. I don't know which one you are. You could be brethren, sistren, or other. Rest easy. Take your time. How many more days is it, Carl? It is probably, what, 82 more days?
Yeah.
Leonard Peters, how many more days we have? Russell, take your time. All now is ease time, smoothing time. You can say anything you want. You can call us ignorant, you can call us stupid. You understand? You can say anything at all you want. That's okay. We are not like the others who would do so and come and try to bad beat you. Bad beat you for what? Let me tell you something, Russell. I personally believe, and I know for a fact, that the new National Party will want your vote. So why would I bad beat you? No, they will want your vote because every single vote counts. So I'm not here to bad beat anybody. I'm just here basically to say it as it is. You understand? To say it as it is. Yes, Katina Richards, he was a maths teacher at the St. John's Christian Secondary School. I'm speaking of Liam Pyrag. Somebody said, Mr. Donald, do not allow that devil's advocate to steal your joy. That's why I ask my family members to smile from within today. No, he ain't stealing nobody's joy. We just have to do so and point out to him, brethren, you can come again, you can make statements there. We may or may not respond to your statements sometimes. Maybe the statements that you're making is what gives us the impetus. Is that a good word called the impetus to carry on? Because we know we have one more person to convince. And you are that person.
And at the same time, we're teaching him.
Yeah.
So if he's serious, he will learn.
If you're serious, you're going to learn. So,
Because
we ain't cussing you.
Referring to somebody as ignorant, you know that he's not supposed to do that again?
He should be smart enough.
Yes.
He should be smart enough. You should be smart enough, Russell. What, I don't know, Russell, a man or woman or other?
No, he's taking lessons. He learned something today. That you don't refer to people as ignorant.
Yeah. So you could go with that one, Russ.
So Russell, put that in your pipe and smoke it, Russell, and let that be part of your repertoire going forward.
And
or stick it in your glossary.
Yeah, Leonard Peters has let us know that 83 days, Carl, 83 days to go to make up the 100. And then Russell could come back because it's going to be full 100. 83 days. And then we got full 100. Good morning.
Meanwhile, let Russell know notes have been taken.
Yeah, we're taking notes. We definitely taking the notes. Somebody tell me Buenos Dias, Carl. What I mean?
I don't know.
Buenos Dias?
You say Buenos?
I don't know, Buenos, whatever. But the ass they read. Sign.
The asphalt?
Maybe it's the asphalt. Anyway, it's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.drealfmgrenada.com.
Russell. Meanwhile, Russell, don't jackass the thing.
Yeah, don't jackass the thing, no, man. You know, don't jackass the thing. You know, the thing is what the thing is. I believe that the Congress, they fought a fight and they won the fight. The facts are there. They won the fight. Now, it is time for people like you, Russell, who support the Congress, to start to work with the Congress. Like I am working with the government of the Congress.
The same verve you show during election every time and even now, show that same verve to heal the nation and build the nation. Don't continue using it to try to divide. It ain't gonna make sense. That is something we're giving you free advice again, Russell. Use that same energy to cause things to happen. Use that same energy to fix all them potholes and so on, Russell. You have things you could do, you could use the energy for. So don't waste it on me and Andrew. You won't get you wasting it on.
Because in the meantime, one thing we're doing, we calling somebody, we going by somebody, we knocking on a door by somebody to tell somebody. That's what we're doing, Russell. You understand? You do what you have to do, but in the meantime, let me call somebody. Knock on a door by somebody. Good morning to somebody on the phone. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Brother Andre.
Yes, go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Carl. Yeah, Brother Andre, Parliament supposed to be open today.
What?
Tuesday 11th? I think I seen something.
Today is the 11th. I don't know about Parliament opening today.
No, I think I heard something to mention.
No, that ain't gonna happen just so, and there's gonna be a lot of fanfare with that, which there should be. No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, Brother Andre, you and Mr. Carlos speaking about something. Appreciation.
Maybe tomorrow is the opening of Parliament. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Leonard, is it? Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, Brother Andre, and that's so quite true. Because sometimes you have, we speak about eat local, grow local and eat local. But sometimes the same farmers who ba- sell the thing to the supermarket, sell the thing to the hotel. When I go visit the hotel, what they eating? Macaroni pie, rice, and the thing that they grow here, they live with us. No? So they appreciate foreign more than the local things. Right? And I always say for agriculture to grow and things to grow, we must have to, if you say it's local, we must have to support the local. We must have to support the farmers. Right?
You have to understand, and let me just say this to you, yeah. And Master Carl, I'm sure, would agree with me.
Yeah.
If I am a farmer and I grow the stuff, I take care of the stuff, I sell the stuff to you, I sell the stuff to the hotel, I eat some of the stuff at home by me. Right?
Yeah.
If I go to the hotel to have a dinner, I ain't going and buy the stuff that I sell them.
No, what I'm saying.
That's what you're telling me.
No, what I'm saying. You could have a blend, a balance that. Okay, like you have a Persian, a cabbage.
I'm buying. If I sell you cabbage in the hotel, I ain't coming by you and buy no cabbage to eat. I eating cabbage home already. Let me hold on. Let me hear what Carl has to say. Keaton, what are you saying there? You're muffled, brother. You're muffled.
I said, me and you go out many times before.
Yeah.
And have some sort of sustenance, and one of the things I tell others partake in is the local veggies and so on, and I tell them my reasons why.
Yeah, we eating that every day, so we can go out and buy the same thing. We must have a little change, right, Bridget?
Yeah, but
all right.
And that's what I said, but then nothing them you're not gonna eat on the rice and macaroni.
No. I didn't say I'm gonna eat rice and macaroni. I just tell you I'm gonna eat something different.
Yeah, because frankly with me, like if I go out, like we have a staff party, alright? And when I go to a staff party, I say I don't want no chicken. Every day eating chicken.
Oh, you see same thing? You see the same thing?
What I'm saying, okay, yeah, you can eat a portion, okay, like only rice and macaroni. I don't want the Persian. You can get some Persian, some kalalu, pumpkin, and we mix up with it. But then some people they refuse it to the local fish, the Persian, the pumpkin and they eat only rice and macaroni, and after Friday, yeah, you can eat some local, eat some foreign.
Mr. Man, have a nice day. Stay later. Right, good. Don't understand. The man wanted to plan. Yeah, tell me.
I would make a statement on that caller. I hope you understand what I'm about to say. Now, we talk about foreign foods. We talk about local foods. Now, local foods are to be grown for quality too. It's not just about local food. And the condition in which we grow local food or how
must
we force them to grow must be pristine condition. So you could very well find you saying local food, but how we grow the nutritional content is not good for you. The condition it is how it is grown. And a lot of farmers, and that's a fact, don't really look for the quality of it, they just look for the quantity. So what they feed the local thing and it might be detrimental to you too. So it all comes now, it's not only, and so when people talk about eat local, grow local, I think they forget in the part that local are to be grown in pristine conditions, not just giving it anything willy-nilly. And that's something we have to educate ourselves about and not. So when I hear people speak of, about local and so on and so on, sometimes I ask myself if they really understand the whole conversation. That is why I always advocate in terms of those things, conversation have to be held. One gentleman says to me, he visited his friend's farm, and a watermelon was in season, and his friend had a lot of big, nice watermelon. Excuse me. And he asked his friend for watermelon, and his friend tell him, hold on, and he go on a farm adjacent to his and get a melon for him because he don't want his friend eat the melon he grew. But he's selling the same melon to people.
But he's selling it.
Yes. But his good friend come by him. He don't give his good friend one from his farm. He go on a farm adjacent to his and bring one for him. You understand what you see where I'm coming from? So one has to understand, so it's not just only about local. And you hit the nail on the head. It ought to be grown in pristine condition, bearing in mind the nutritional content should not be something negative or something positive.
Carl, I put it to you this way, yeah? I drink red wine.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kenny Lansing has the thing to bring that one in. I think it's Mont Valentino.
Mm-hmm.
Or Valentino, whatever. That is rather inexpensive.
Mm-hmm.
However, if I go to a function and they have Mont Valentino there, and they have another red wine in the same place, I'm not drinking Mont Valentino.
No, you are accustomed to Mont Valentino.
And I go in and drink what I accustomed with, what I'm not accustomed with. Do you understand? And if the Igwe get invited to a function, the Igwe accustomed drinking the Coxcoat, I don't expect the Igwe to reach in a function and go and drink Coxcoat again. The Igwe had to step up. Because
if you have kind of Henny and thing in the fete, you don't drink in class code.
Exactly, the Igwe had to drink Henny because he don't know when he gets in money to buy Henny again or to get a place to drink Henny again. That is just what it is.
Once you have like Henny and Courvoisier and thing, he don't go and drink something.
So that it comes back to what we are saying in relation to, yes, we supporting local, but when you get invited to that event up there, you think about it, Carl. There are people in that same event that will be drinking Clark Scott, because they ain't accustomed with it. So it's not that you're not supporting it, It's just that the buds have to be treated differently at that time.
Old people say when you're in a room,
do as the Romans. Do as the Romans. Anyway, Carl, it's 5 minutes to the hour. We've got news at the top of the hour, and then we've got the program with Miss Rufin. I have something for you, Carl.
Yeah.
You want it?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure you want it?
How
about this?
What that prelude about?
I give you this.
The Igwe.
The Igwe.
Wait.
I thought Igwe could swim.
Igwe, the man asking me a question.
You could swim, Igwe?
He's listening. Go and ask him the question.
Igwe, can you swim?
Yeah, I could swim.
Okay, good.
The Igwe come out in Landscoter?
Landscoter from it.
I don't know.
Everybody in Landscoter could swim since they had 2 years here.
Where Andrew come out?
Montreach.
Oh, that way he can swim, but you're based nothing of being Keju.
Well, he does always say, anytime you see a fish with a cigarette by the road, he going in the sea. Unless a fish drop a cigarette in his mouth by the road, that is it.
Carl, if I traveling in a boat and he sink, they're not going to know where to look for me. Just dive straight down, because when I go down one skull, whatever it is down there, I hold in that and stay there, I don't go and beat up myself. Next thing, when I beat up myself, Carl, I beat up myself so, and I reach and I have to walk a little way to go in heaven, and I can't make it here. I can't walk here. Well, forget that now, boy. No, I have to walk. Let's suppose I do something, and I have to walk from there now to go in Granville to reach in heaven, and I can't make it. You make it.
So, Andre,
yeah.
What's trouble? You don't even bother Mayday. You just sit.
Just go down with me.
Just go down and I stay down there. They don't come nowhere and look for me. You know I can look for people all about? No. Come right there. Right when the boat go down, look there, you go see me there. I just hold out and I just stay right there. I gonna beat up myself and next thing I reach and they say when I reach St. Peter say watch. You have to walk 6 miles away to reach heaven. I'm tired and I can't make it? No. Forget that. God, kids, and have a nice day, yeah? I catch you again, my brother.
Yeah.
All right, one love, great. It's real, it's 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. I take this opportunity to thank every single one of you who made it a wonderful program, as always, this morning. Catch you again tomorrow morning. Remember that I love you more than you love me. Goodbye, and God bless you.
We still like dog without a bone. If we have the money alone, because appreciation plays on the human mind. Everyone needs some for happiness all the time. Because important, if we are drive to live, everyone's on the hunt. Every man ought to give generously.